Hello there and welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild. It's me, Joey. Last time we beat Varuta. We got 3 of the 4 spells. The spell in question we learnt this time was the ability to revive after you get killed. Which is pretty sweet. If I do say so myself. Sorry mate. Didn't mean to bosh you. How do I get myself one of those silver scaled spears? Because I need to get one. Could be in a box, could be on a side of a path. Oh, you, hi. It's me, I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into the Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here, and I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved. It is my observation that a person's true colours shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armour. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armour, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind asking, would you please show me your true colours as you dive into the water? You can dive head first from into the water below. It'd be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Whee! Blinding brightness. Radiant beauty. Okay, now climb the waterfall and meet me back up here. I will, hang on. Come in. Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. Hello. That was amazing. I saw your diving waterfall climb in my own lucky eyes, and now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Oh, I feel emotionally ravished after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. Alright. Bit weird. Silver shield. The Zora made shield adorned with intricate ornamentation. It said that true masters of the shield can redirect attacks as a rock directs rushing water, or redirects rushing water. All clear, sir. Sneaky. I don't want to take a picture of myself. Kidding me? Teehee. What's wrong? A traveller, eh? Upon this stone monument is the proud history of the Zora, as dictated by King Dorfin himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I'm reading it again. That sounds rough. Link? Is that really you? The Hylian who stole away Our Lady Mifa, and what's more, the champion who... I cannot forgive you. Not ever. Say what? Do you not understand the gravity of what you've done? Not only did you Hylians fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, you went and stole Our Lady Mifa from us. I will never forgive you awful Hylians, not ever. History of the Zora, Part 7. The hero defeated the Lionel as told by King Dorfin. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dread beast Lionel who lived on Plumbus Mountain. It's not Plumbus, but one Hylian drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zora helm won in this fight is now north of in the ruins near Lake. It rests there to honour the deeds of the hero Link. Time has taken its toll on this. There are some ruins there. Are these said ruins? I'll take the Zora helm. Fuck it. Boost me. Zora Helm will help me swim faster. Or swim faster with speed. Or increase my swim speed. We'll get there eventually. Here we go. Whee! So it's going to be in these ruins somewhere. I reckon if we use this camera, hey, this must be it. Must be. Woohoo! Open Shmesme. Zora Helm. Zora headgear made from dragon scales. It increases its swimming speed and allows you to spin to attack underwater. Spin! Nice. I wonder if the old fogey will respond. I'll be like, hello. Similar to a dash, except it also does damage. So I take it. Now I just need Zora leg wings. I'll be fine. Or flippers or whatever. Down we go. Now, getting 10 luminous stones for a diamond is a lot easier than getting 55 mushrooms for a diamond, that's for sure. That's going to be a yikes for me. Maybe even a big yikes. Who knows? Ooh. I think that's what I need. Maybe don't. Maybe don't throw the sword away. Just throw the regular. Shit. Throw it this way. I mean, there are better. It's not as good a weapon as other things. This spear is actually not that good, but where's the shrine? In case I wanted to get my orbs. So Zora's Domains one's pretty close too. Hello. Link? Oh, Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule and Lady Mifa's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all, it would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Father, I thank you. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. With all my heart, thank you. Yay. Light Scale Trident, of peerless grace, chased by the Zilla champion Mifa. Although Mifa specialised in healing abilities, spearmanship is a class all of her own. I think that's the spear I need. See ya! I met her spirit. We are united now. I am actually trying to say the words, by the way. I'm not just going blah 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 blah. I'm actually trying to say what he's saying. It's obviously just difficult. La-di-doo, splits the feet of a veiled false sight. Oh, you're the Hylian who helped up Prince Sidon. You're so handsome. Your look still doesn't compare to Prince Sidon, of course. But you're not half bad. In fact, I wouldn't mind talking with you for a bit. Hee hee. Wanna talk? That song. I just love singing. I even remember the song for the Champion Festival. Do you want to hear it? I want to hear it. Okay, I'm going to sing it now, the Champion Festival song. A gift from the sky, scale of light, splits the feet of a veiled false sight. Your trial awaits, it's going bright. I don't really get what the song's about, but I'm going to sing it at the next Champion Festival. Mr. Trello is supposed to get the festival together, but he hasn't done anything for it yet. I wonder what's wrong with him. Did he forget that's his job? Well, it's always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for joining to our fair, Zor's Domain. Human Moon is you. You're Link, the perpetrator of forced Lady Mifa to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who lived Lady Mifa still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link. I have retired from my role as a priest. I'm now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I'd like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor. Once I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Link, it seems that I was wrong about you. Seeing Divine Beast Varavutra's form there. Even though we lost Lady Mifa, it seems she can still help you fight against Calamity Ganon. I am sorry I did not introduce myself sooner. I'm Giotto. I am a historian who studies Zora history and preserves it for future generations. Even so, this stone monument that King Dorfin supposedly wrote is torn to pieces now. Most likely, the 10 stone monuments outside the domain are in the same awful condition. I'm thinking about collecting the contents of all the stone monuments and compiling them into a book. With these old legs and fins, travelling to all 10 stone monuments would take a great deal of time. That is why, Link, I'd like to ask a favour of you. I'd like to find all 10 Zora stone monuments around Zora's domain and tell me what they say. Okay. Oh, thank you. You truly are a lifesaver. How reassuring that Champion will search for those monuments for me. I have it on good authority that among the stone monuments, one has the location of some treasure written on it. If you happen to find said treasure, feel free to keep it. It most likely will be something that a Zora wouldn't need. Yes, you'll find the 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. I believe in you. In fact, I'm counting on you. Okay. That's high. It's a nice bit of land that I can stand on, so... Oh, it looks like I can stand on this. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I can. Great. Even with level 1 climbing, this is a lot easier than level 0. I still have my climbing shoes on, you see. Okay. So I've got to do... Basically all I've got to do is a drop attack onto this. But it has to be kind of close to the middle. I know I've done it before where I've hit the outside and it hasn't counted. No, because the game's broken just because the hitbox detection is in the middle, not the outside. So you do like a sweet dive. Then you do this. Let me find out what it says. The scale of light splits the feet. With a veiled full sight. I don't want to just jump off. Because I feel like that's a bad life choice. It's that you have to do. You have to do it from gliding, not from just being in the air. And I did hurt myself, but I didn't die, so it's all good. Hell yeah. The diary left long ago has a few lines on investigations concerning the mysterious pedestal. When the snowy mountain pedestal glows, cast a cold shadow onto its core. Okay. We'll do this quest first, because we're already here. Then we'll go and get the 10 stone monuments, which requires me going back to the actual path, and then reading all the stone tablets you find on the way. They are in consecutive order, though, so if you miss one, you know you've got to go backwards, not forwards. Let's see. Let us see here. Dagakik's blessing. Silver rupee. And an orb. Obviously. Yeah, bing. Nice. So let's go back to the start of Zora's Domain path and then run up it. But yeah, if I do this, I'll actually end with 26 hearts. Right? So I can get 4 more from the 20... No, I can get 5 more. I'll have 27 hearts. That's weird. What an odd amount. doing? Oh yeah, going back down here. Then we're looking for tablets on the walls as we go up. We'll do the proper run. We'll show you how long it takes to do the actual run up Zora's domain. It's long. It's because it's so windy. Okay. So we're looking for these light rods across the mountain because they light up the tablets that we're looking for. Wow. That was unfortunate. We got tail stripped. Swiped in the fucking head. Okay. Oh, you were an archer. Could have fooled me. Again. Again. Right. Boop, 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 boop. So Hinox's sleeping somewhere. Best to not disturb him. Okay, that's not a tablet. Could have read that though. Okay. Need to take a picture of a zap shroom as well when I get a chance to get another one. Welcome to Zora's domain. Back off, Octoroks. You're there to be annoying and I respect the attempt. I'm afraid I don't really care though. So I'm going to be moving on now. Thanks. I feel like I should have found a tablet by now. Oh well. Keep going. Oh, here's one, I think. No, this is just lit up again. They're like purple. You can tell what they look like instantly. There's a chest there. Ow. Right. The game's like, no, Joey, do what you want. Do what the game wants you to do, or don't do it at all. And I'm like, okay, alright, fine. You're gonna ruin my fun. Jeez. Thanks for the rupees. Dickheads. Maybe they're all closer to the domain. Ow. just electrocute yourself? You fucking idiot. Fuck you. You can hit me with the arrow, which will hurt, but you can't hit me with a shock. I may yet get to show you Muffa's grace. My spear! There you go. It has quite a long cooldown because it's so good. It did just restore 26 parts. It's no joke. I'm also getting a whole bunch of Lizalfos parts for free. A royal bow, eh? Thank you. I take my leave of you. I'm going to see a tablet soon, and then I'm going to have to go find it. Okay. Carry my thoughts to him. Hmm? Do you have a wish for the Water Fairy too? Oh, I suppose not. If you did, you'd have a letter to send. But wait, does that mean you're a servant of the Water Fairy? That's right. I can't possibly be so. Please don't make fun of me just because I'm a cute girl. If you're a traveller, that's lucky for me. Oh wow, if that's the case, I have an important request for you. Once I release it, I'd like you to follow my love letter and get to know wherever it picks it up. Once you do that, please report back to me so I can find out what kind of person he is. Alright. I know, you're probably thinking, why not just go yourself, lazy girl? I'm right, aren't I? The thing is, I promised my mother I wouldn't venture out too far, so I'm begging you, please, find the person who picks up this letter, okay? Fine. Teehee, thank you. Excellent, okay, I'm going to throw the letter in now, are you ready? Alright. This letter contains break easily, so please be careful. How easily is easy? We talking instantaneous with impact against anything? Or are we talking if I throw a bomb at it, it'll blow up? Come on, down you go. Downstream. I was looking at the map to see how I would get back there quickly. I'll just go from the actual Var router. I don't want it to overtake me. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing with it. Where is it? Fall downwards. There we go. Spleege. Gonna wait here. For it to catch me up a bit, because otherwise I'll go too far ahead. I don't know if it despawns, but it probably will. Okay. Here we go. Plop. Just go ahead again. Defeat any enemies that may be on the path. Including these Octox I didn't kill. Because they're going to be a problem if I don't. Hang on there, Skip. Can I pick it up? Yeah. Need to plop it down in the water again, but in the right part of the water. Look. Go. Alright, that should be fine. Uh-oh. You fucking idiot. Back off. I've got a box to protect. Okay. Let's go over there. Give me those arrows. Arrow profit, baby! Right. It's gonna go down there. You're a lizard. You're dead. Might as well go down here and fight you. Here it comes. Okay, so it's going to end up going this way. So I'm back at the bridge where I started. Where the fuck is it going to go? Okay. This way. I'm going to have to clear out this whole encampment, aren't I? Okay. Alright, I can do that. I can make the dream happen. So there's Alphos there. Oh, it's blue. You fucking asshole. There. Just want a picture of the blue one. Back off. Hell yeah. Okay. Going that way. It's starting to get a bit rainy. A single bomb arrow. Gotta kill you quick. You get. Now is not the fucking time. Okay. It's not the time. Fuck off. Jesus. Okay, where's the barrel gone? Oh, it's there. Oh dear. It's like 15 minutes or something the Master Sword stays gone for, and then it comes back. But it's still in a weapon slot, because I tried to pick up another weapon and it was like, nah, you can't do that. Okay. Hut. Hood. Hmm? Fuck off. No. Destroy that. Okay. Barrel's over there. It's coming. Shit. Throw it further. Go over here. Did I destroy it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, where's the barrel going now? Have I really lost the barrel? Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Let's go in that way. It's going to end up going, follow the water's current, that way. So I need to kill this guy. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, you're dead. Barrel. You're dead. Okay. Barrel. You're over there. Surprise, bitch! Okay. Good. Don't mind me. Give it to me. Thank you. Right, going this way now. Give me all the good shit. 10 normal hours, don't mind if I do. Here it comes. The barrel. And we've successfully guided it down here without it breaking. Now I'm just going to grab it and chuck it down. Alright, fine. Won't even joke. Now my luck, I'll slip, accidentally explode it, and then feel like an idiot. That's because you are an idiot, Joey. Oh, got him. No, no. I don't think so, Chief. Sorry for the random question, but have you ever been to Zora's Domain? Yeah, I see. Is it far from here? That's not that far. I see. Oh, sorry. forgot to introduce myself. I'm Suzanne, the travelling merchant. I was on my way to Zora's domain, but a love letter in this inlet caught my eye. The writer seems to be a lovely Zora named Finley. I've been corresponding with her by giving my replies to travellers heading to Zora's domain. So you were following this letter? Yes. Oh, so she asked you to come down here and see what kind of person I am. Is that it? Well, earlier I lied when I wrote to her that I was a buff traveller. She said she wanted to meet me, but even though I'm dying to meet her, I can't do it. I've really blown it. If I'd known this is happening that I fall for, I never would have lied. Love reigns supreme. I suppose it does. You know, hearing that does make me feel a bit better. Okay, it's time for me to take a chance to try to meet her. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if the torrential rain has stopped. She's waiting in Zora's domain. That's what the letter says anyway. So I'll achieve 2 goals at the same time and train up my muscles on the way there. I'll get super beefy. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'll run all the way to Zora's domain. Catch you later. We'll meet again at Zora's domain. I'm sure of it. Well, I mean, she's a child. But Zora's lived for a long time. At least 100 years. But I think it's several hundred years. Now then. Should be a simple matter of getting back to the Bank of Wishes. Over here by the seams of it. Whee! Okay, so she's gone. But that's okay. Because I need to get... some more progress done anyway on these shrine tablets. Activation. Give me that electric piece of shit now. Hell yeah. It's a lot of good stuff. Hello. You fucked up. Thanks for the seared steak. Don't mean to tell them how to live their own lives, but they fucked up. So, are we to assume that Azelphos are smart enough to cook the fish by putting it on a stick? And that they know that that works? So, I mean, I'm all about it. I don't mind. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief that they're smart enough to know that. What I'm not prepared to do is think that they're smarter than I am. Come back when they can use stasis to freeze me in place and kill me. Then I'll be impressed. Where the fuck are these tablets at? Hello! Give me that spear. I don't know where the tablet's supposed to be. Here's one. Is this the first one? If so, then I feel a bit silly for having wasted all that time looking for the ones earlier, but... History of the Zora Part 1, The Eternal Zora's Domain, as told by King Dorfin. The domains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, as an eternal symbol of Zora pride. I know King Dorfin wrote them, but that doesn't mean he spoke them out when he was writing them, so I don't need to do the voice for all of it. At least that's how I'm viewing it. Good grip. He held on to his weapons. Shit. I'm getting shot straight in the fucking face. That's number 1. There are 10. I've got to find all of them. But I think now they can just be around. Like wherever, they don't have to be on the path. But they're also never too far away from the path. I'm enjoying this damage output. A great deal, actually. Master Sword's power has been restored. Great. Jumped it. Lizal try boomerang. Steal Lizal shield. Both fairly decent defensive options. Lizal forked boomerang picture is just a bush, but you know. Oh well. Party Trufel. Okay. Let's get back to it, shall we? Nice. Apparently I'm not done. Liking all these pictures I'm taking. Royal Claymore's just so good. Too good to ignore, really. Excuse me. I'll thank you to kindly fuck off. History of the Zora Part 2, Reservoir of Hope, as told by King Dorfin. Once every 10 years, the Lanayru region experiences an unusually heavy rainfall. The Zora River flooded every time. The tides damaged not only our domain but our people, washing away poor souls and causing great suffering and disarray. The Zora king of that time, after seeking aid from the king of Hyrule, rode out to see what could be done. By joining the architectural genius of the Zora and Hyrule's technological prowess, East Reservoir Lake was swiftly built. Thanks to this fruitful partnership, Hyrule was no longer plagued by these devastating floods. In gratitude, the Zora King promised the King of Hyrule to manage the reservoir level to protect all of Hyrule from floods. Each Zora King since has kept that oath, spanning 10,000 years. That is why the reservoir signifies our bond with Hyrule. Okay, that's part 2. If part 2 is so good, why is there no part 3? Oh wait. There is. Up to part 10. Okay. So that one's a little bit tricksy. If I'd have walked this way normally, Sidon would have called me over on this bridge and said, "Hey, there's shit going on. What's up?" Zora, History of the Zora Part 4. The Light Scale Trident has called King Dorothy. That means I missed Part 3. The Queen and I were blessed with a daughter as lovely as a jewel. We named our princess Mifa. To celebrate her birth, the smithy Dento presented Mifa with a gift, a mighty spear called the Light Scale Trident. Mifa grew into a bright girl and soon reached the age of receiving lessons from the royal family's Order of Knights. The whole of the royal guard adored her, especially Sergeant Segan, who loved her as if she was her own kin. Under Segan's instruction, Mifa honed her skills, and her radiance grew along with her skill with the Light Scale Trident. As a champion, Mifa made her people proud. However, once the Great Calamity struck, she was never to return. All of Zora's domain fell into misery. The merest thought of the princess was enough to overcome anyone with tears. As a way of offering her soul repose, they tried to send the Light Scale Trident drifting down the Zora River. When they did, the trident began to glow, and Mifa's voice rang loud and clear for all Zora to hear. The Light Scale Trident and I are one. Abandon your grief and know joy once again. Do not cry, just remember. And so, keeping to her request, on that day of the Great Calamity, the day that Mifa passed from this world, the Zora venerate the Light Scale Trident and remember their brave princess. Such is the origin of the Champion Festival. Nothing too depressing. Just honouring our murdered champion. So between there, which is 2, and over there, which is 4, there's another one. Could have fooled me. Could be down this way. It's not technically the same direction, but it is a part of the path. History of the Zora Part 3. Miracle of the White Scale as told by King Dorothy. Our scholars say that in the distant past, Zora's domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. What he lacked in skill with the blade, he made up for in love for his people, and especially love for his queen. One day, news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in the Zodabon highlands. The king steeled himself for war to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armour, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It seemed for a time that the tide of the battle favoured the Zora and all would make it safely home. But the cunning Lizalfos general saw an opening and seized it, driving the king's forces into a corner. Just when the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale of his armour blinded the Lizalfos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the Miracle of the White Scale, a scale that only female Zora possess. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armour for their future husbands. Alright. Let's get back to the bridge. Cranky, take it to the fridge. What? This is the scenic route. This is the straight line route. Because I get bored and don't want to go all the way around the path, so I'll just climb straight up it instead. Works for me. There, okay. So that was 3, then that's 4. Then 5 will be past this. Past this point to some degree. Go for a long old run. So far all of them have been on the path, essentially. Just different parts of the path. Take a picture of that. Okay. I mean, this is basically the path. There's nothing up here this time, but I think there could have been. You would never consider me a fool for thinking it. Just trying to think big and think smart. Didn't pan off this time. Oh. Oh. That's just a shrine. Just a shrine.
Neva's grace is ready.
Trying to force me back? I don't think so, fucko. Ow. Marg Shrine. Let's see what's going on over here. I have to find it. Maybe there are more shrines in the game than I thought. I thought there were 100. Maybe there were 120. 5 flames. Okay, like that one. Like that one. You gotta do this without... Uh-oh. Again. Do it again. Where's the 5th flame? There. So 4 are lit right now. turned one off. Shit. I can fix this. Right, turn it sideways. It's going to turn that one off. Right. That's all 5 lit. Okay. I thought I just about had it, but I was a little bit concerned that I was going to fuck it up. Give me that shit. Quick shot. That's all the chests, and then we can leave. Great. I'm glad the beep bleep told me where the shrine was, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen it. I wasn't even looking in that direction. Orb. Cool. Nice one. Okay, so now all we do to get out is climb this. Right, so see you guys next time when we go back and get the rest of these tablets. See you then. Bye.